It's this one anyway. Don't worry about it. Hey, YouTube. I am Conscious B. And today, you're going to excuse that camera because I didn't set up right. And it's in the way a little bit. But guess what? Okay, I can hide that one a little bit. But guess what? Don't worry about that. We're talking about transcending energy. Okay? That means rising above. So you need to rise above that camera. That cell phone, rather. Okay? Just rise above it. And that's what we're about to talk about. For those of you who are new to my channel, I'm Conscious B. I missed yesterday because the Alchemist oil is going viral. Whoop, whoop. Alchemist oil, anti-parasitic, antiviral, antimicrobial, anti-inflammatory, anti-parasitic. Did I say that one? Yeah, anti-parasitic. And I did a video on tooth pain. So it's a numbing sensation you feel. It draws out of abscess, whatever. It kind of went a little viral. Oh my God, it's just Be Healthy page. And that's why I wasn't live on yesterday. One more announcement. Fridays, I ain't gonna be live on Fridays no more either. Because guess what? The inner circle about to start on April 6th. And I'm not gonna be talking and yapping and not being able to just be still and know that I'm God. No, I don't work like that, boo. So on Fridays, I'm not gonna be live no more either. So my new time's gonna be Monday through Thursday live to the public, and then every Sunday live to my subscribers who sign up for the inner circle. The link is in my bio, saltoftheearthpub.org. There we will dive deeper into esoteric knowledge as it pertains to opening up the biblical text, teaching and sharing with you what the parables really mean as it pertains to your becoming state of Christ consciousness. Today, we talking about transcending energy. Anybody know what transcending energy means? I know you done heard it in the spiritual community. Anybody? They be talking about, I just transmuted. I just transform. I just transcend. Nah, some of them ain't trans nothing. What does transcending mean? What is your opinion? What is your thought process, your knowing of transcending energy, God? Anybody? Anybody know how to transcend? What do you do when you transcend? Hey, Keith. Anybody know? No? Y'all don't transcend? Y'all just stay low? Huh? Rising the vibration of the energy. Yeah, changing energy, Butterfly says. Okay, Machiavelli says rising the energy. Yes, to transcend energy, just to put it simple, in simple terms, we're going to agree, changing energy. Yes. Above. Rising. Above. Going above. I am from above. You are from below. Above. All right, we're going to agree on that. So that is very important for you to know in the spiritual community as a chosen one, a high vibrational being. You have to know what it means, and you also have to know how to implement it. Because guess what? They got a lot of conscious people that just know a whole bunch of stuff, ain't applying nothing. But you got to rightly divide that thing and find out what's true for you. Transcending energy is very important when you paying attention to the matrix, paying attention to the physical reality. All right, so we're going to dive deep into this here. So now that I shared with you what transcending energy is, you have to know this here part of your journey, chosen one, that you're not just operating from the physical. Matter of fact, the physical is the weakest link. All of that doing that you're doing in the physical, that only represents 0.01%. So that means the spiritual essence is your 99.9999%. And when I say the spiritual, I mean your mental energy and your spiritual energy, your mind, because your mind is how you see. Your spirit is how you see. Your spirit and mind is how you really see the world. The physical reality is just hardened aspects of what you already created in here, in the spiritual plane, in your mental state of being, right? That's very important for you to know, because that's where your higher consciousness lies in your spiritual essence, your life force, your real energy, that's the part that everybody else sees, right? So your mental part of that is going to be your thoughts and your beliefs. That's the things that you're thinking all the time that's making everybody or everything show up the way it is. This is all you. You're doing it all by yourself. All right? So, we now know what transcending energy is. We now know that it's 3 ways that we look upon this world. It's the physical, our mental state, and our spiritual state, right? That's your holy trinity. Anytime we talk about three, we're talking about your life force. So now I need to discuss with you the difference between low frequency and high vibrational energy. Then we can talk about transcending, because you got to know the foundation. Because some people just like, yeah, I transcend. You ain't nothing. So now the question is, what is the difference between low frequency and a high frequency energy? Anybody? Anybody know the difference between low frequency and high frequency? How are we going to address that? What is a simple way to define low frequency? Oh, you low frequency. What does that mean? Your battery about to die? You about to be dead? What that mean? Low frequency and high frequency. What does it mean? Y'all don't know? Nobody know? Low frequency can feel negative. Okay, so we're talking about polarities then, right? Low frequency is bad energy. So we're talking about polarities, evidently, if you're saying it that way, butterfly. So that means low frequency could be a negative polarity, and then a high frequency could be a positive polarity. Right? We're going to say it that way. Y'all got it on YouTube? My YouTube is not talking. They just listening. Okay, so, we're going to agree on that. Hey, Cheryl, I see you. Low and high energy. Okay, it's the energy that the person has. Okay, keep in mind, these are polarities. These are very, 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 very important, because this subject is talking about transcending energy. To rise above, that means you're rising above something that you deem negative, like Butterfly says, that you seem low vibrational or bad energy, so to speak, like, right? Something that has your emotions, your energy in motion going down, right? Because it's low. So if it's low, you as a chosen one, Christ conscious one, a high vibrational being, should know how to transcend it. So what that means is, if the energy is low, you as a high vibrational chosen one should know how to rise above it. It should not be gobbling you up. It should not be making you wish somebody would. It should not be making you want to jump off the cliff. It should not be having enough power to make you want to do anything. But just look at it and call it what it is. Low frequency energy. Right? Right? Y'all agree? Anybody don't disagree with that? Anybody don't agree with that? Or do you disagree with that? Tell me now. Y'all good? All right. So, what does it mean to transcend? That's going to be you moving beyond your beliefs, beyond the attachment, and beyond those lower vibrations. You have to rise above them, right? Because it's important for you to rise above them because of the emotional effect that it has on you. Remember, I just shared with you, your mental state and your spiritual state is an energy. If you pay attention to the what isness in this realm, your emotions, your health, your manifestations are on the line. If you go low with that energy, your emotions, your health, and all of your manifestations are on the line. You hear me? And if they are on the line, you could listen to all the affirmations you want. You could sit up there and do whatever it is, positive, eat all of the sour sop you want. If your emotions and your mental state and health is going down and your manifestation is going down, sour sop ain't gonna help you, Tut. Sea moss ain't gonna help you, Tut. I'm a blood type connection catalyst. I know the highly beneficial foods for the blood types. I can give them to you. It ain't gonna help you. Because the 99.999% is bothering you. This is, even your doctor know it ain't gonna help you. They'll give you medicine, but they'll secretly tell you, well, you know, stress is a silent killer, right? Okay? Y'all getting that? It ain't gonna help you. Somebody type in the comments, it won't help you. It won't help you. Soursop ain't gonna help you. Sea moss ain't gonna help you. Magnesium ain't gonna help you. You have to clear the energy. You have to learn how to transcend energy. So becoming conscious rather than reacting emotionally is really, really important on your spiritual journey. And we talked about that once before. So I want to dive deeper into why transcending energy is so important. Emotionally, you are not going to be reactive when you transcend energy, right? Your mental state, your spiritual state. You're not going to be reacting if you transcend because it don't bother you. It's not affecting you. Remember, we talked about reacting and responding. There's a difference there. With your spiritual growth, it's going to align you to your highest self and your purpose when you know how to transcend energy. Your manifestation powers, it allows you to co-create and be more effective in your manifestation and understand or understand that all you got to do is go within and create the environment, create the feeling that you want within your inner self. All right. Now, let's talk about how to transcend energy. Now that we covered all of that, let's talk about why we're doing this, why we have to do this. Because first of all, we're manipulators of energy. We're manifestors manifesting. And I'm going to give you an example. I'm going to give you a desperate ass example that I believe that it is desperate. Most often than not. I'm going to base this off of this silly idea of a SP. Y'all know what I'm talking about? It won't help you. SP. You know what I'm talking about when I say SP? It's a little viral thing that they say on YouTube. SP. Anybody know what SP is? Anybody know what SP is? SP. Specific person. Yeah. I try not to talk about that because I don't want the desperate people over here talk about. I don't. But I'm gonna talk about it just a little bit. SP, a specific person. There's people in the physical reality that's trying to draw a SP, a specific person to them. Like, right? I'm gonna use this as a teachable moment as it applies to transcending energy. And if you were ever to know of people being strung out in love, they'll be fixated on one person that they love so much. Like, oh my God. Oh, I did a video today. Somebody in the comments was like, I need my soulmate to know that they need me. I said, oh, really, you need? I said, okay, you're going to be there for a while. Right? And the reason why is because it is my knowing that if you don't transcend the energy of need to a knowing energy, to a feeling of having energy, then you cannot manifest. Because the law of attraction does not have a respect to person. Oh, that's Carol Ann. She been wanting this for a long time. Let me go ahead and bless her soul. No, your grandma did that. Your mama did that. The law of attraction ain't doing that for you. The law has no respect to person. So you're going to have to feel like you have because God gives to those who have already. The law gives to those who are in alignment to have already, not to those that need a daggone thing. So that's why people will say feeling is the secret. But you got to have a thought first to conjure up the feeling. Right? So the SP idea, I call it desperate. I call it thirsty because they are an example of what we just discussed. Low frequency, right? If you at a low frequency and feel as though think as though you need something or someone, they ain't coming. They ain't coming. They're not coming. You have to be at a higher frequency If I be lifted up, I have the power to draw all things to me. You have to be at a higher confident frequency in order for you to draw them to you. Right? Do you agree that? Do you understand that? Do you agree on that? Let me know in the comments. Let me turn this oven off, y'all. 1 second. Do you hear that part? All right, I'm sorry about that. You got that part? You got it? You got it? Perfect. So you have to be above. So this is why I call them thirsty. I call it kind of strange because like, oh, it's almost like you're the God in the simulated environment, but you didn't allow somebody else get on the throne. And you're looking up and you're saying, oh my gosh, I need this person. Why won't they come? What? Meanwhile, now the universe or the law of attraction looking down on you saying, oh, this person don't know who the heck they are. Give them more. Give them more. Give them more of what they have. And you receiving more of a void, more of an absence, more of a distance from this particular person. All because you or the people that's looking for this SP person is on a low frequency. They don't know how to transcend. So how are we going to transcend? What would you tell this low frequency person who's looking up? They're God in a simulated environment. They're looking up to somebody else who they put on a throne in their simulated environment. What would you tell these people that they need to do in order to attract that person? Anybody? How do you transcend the energy? Nobody knows? Hey, young Rasta, thank you for pacing through, baby. I like you. Anybody know? What would you tell this person? What would you tell them? Like, oh, girl, you deserve better. Don't worry about it. That's what you would tell them? Go inside of yourself and do what? What's in there? Because people say that all the time. Go inside of yourself. What do you mean? Go to sleep? Tell me. I don't know. Go within. The same thing. Go within. Somebody, we say that all the time. What is going within? What you want me to meditate? What the hell meditation gonna do? What the hell me being in the dark with the boogeyman gonna do for me? Hey, Anubis, thank you for being here. Jules said, imagine yourself in the whistle and imagine yourself in them. Oh, allow it to flow to you in the wishful. In the end of the wish fulfilled. Allow it to flow to you. So Jules is saying, imagine yourself in the wish fulfilled. Imagine yourself in the end. So you got to imagine that you have this person. That's how you transcend. You rise above what you're looking at and go to the end. Okay. That's one way. But let me tell you this, God. You're all that exists. You could do this in your mind through talking, through thought, through having a conversation too now. You ever heard of quantum entanglement? You're connected to me, to them people, to that so-called SP, to your boss. Everything is connected because all is God. Just like when you pissed off at somebody, you say, man, next time I see that mofo, I'm going to tell that mofo, da, 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 da. And you say it in your mind, you think it. Well, that energy is alive. All this energy, this has to do with that mental energy that we were just talking about. So in your mind, you can say what it is that you want to lift yourself up. No. I'm on the throne. You're going to get your mind right. I'm the chosen one. I'm the priority. I'm da-da-da-da. You know, blood type boys know how to do this here naturally. They'll shake their boss hand and in their mind they say, man, I feel sorry for you. Look at this clown here. I'm about to take his job. And they'll be so confident. Confidence is the key. Living in the end of the wish fulfilled, like Jewel expressed, with confidence, with a knowing. That's the key. That's how you transcend energy. You have to get above it. It can't be pissing you off. It can't be pissing you off to the point where you're like, oh my gosh, I need him. I need her now. You don't understand. This is why I taught you how the difference between reacting and responding. Because you got some work to do. This is all inner work. This is inside work, transcending the Christ conscious one, transcending from what isness. This is akin to what the Christ conscious one did in that parable. Rising from the dead, being crucified. First, to be crucified, you have to transcend that energy, because that had to have been painful if we think in layman's terms, if we use in logic. But that's a parable that was explaining to you how to transcend energy. Love yourself, align yourself, to what you want. Because you see, a lot of people transcend energy and they don't even know what they be doing. You ever seen somebody in the physical reality that had a breakup? They had to break up and then they decided to level up. That lady, Shira 7, be teaching y'all that. Transcend energy by leveling up, by becoming richer or better looking, so much good looking that you don't, or have another attractive style that you like, that now you feel like this person that you used to be with is dusted. Like, right? That's transcending energy. That's in the physical, like, right? I'm teaching you how to transcend energy inside of your inner being, the knowing of it. It don't matter what kind of wig you got on. It don't matter what kind of lipstick. When you transcend energy inside of here, it radiates out here. You see that? Yeah, confidence. I'm the perfect match to all of my desires. I love that. I'm living a dream life, expressing my dream experience. It's beautiful. This has to be confident. This has to be known. People who break up with people and they go, somebody was heavy set and they start working out and getting small and wearing sexy clothes and looking all of this and that and the third. They transcended the energy because they started loving on themselves. They went inside of themselves. Now, some people transcend the energy only in the physical. They'll lose the weight, but they'll still be the same person. But here's the thing. If you didn't do the inner work, if you didn't learn to transcend and love yourself and put yourself first, you're still going to attract that person to come back to you. Like if we're talking about a relationship. But that person will come back to you and then they'll talk to you. You open up your mouth and they realize, this heifer ain't never changed. That was just her 0.01 physical that I was being drawn to. But her 99.99, she's still an asshole. She's still stuck on stupid. She still don't love herself, because I thought she had got on the throne of God, but no, she just put one leg up. She ain't completely sitting on the throne just yet. She only changed the wig. She only got the BBL. She still can't attract because she didn't do the inner work. If I am be lifted up, I have the power to draw all things to me. That means that I am the self-concept. That means the knowing. That means no, I don't need this person to know nothing. This person knows because I know who I am. You got to be able to get there and walk that walk. And so transcendent energy is going to be very, very important, because that's only the first part of the crucifixion. Being crucified, that was just the transcendent of the energy when the crucifixion was going on. But then there's another one that the conscious community talks about: transmuting energy. Transmuting energy. You heard that one before? So what does it mean to transmute energy? Anybody? So true. It happens every day. Yeah, I'm here now. Hey, Kat, I see you, babe. So now we talked about transcending. That's to rise above. So the conscious community talk about, no, I transmute the energy. I don't return the sender. I transmute it. What does transmute mean? Anybody? Nobody knows? No high vibrational being up in here. No conscious person up in here knows what it means to transmute energy? I'll wait. Transmuting energy. Nobody. Turn it into a higher energy. That's what we're going to go with. Machiavelli says turn it into a higher energy. Transmute. Transmute. Nobody else? Turn it into a higher energy. Okay. So we're going to go with that one then. We're going to go with that. Yes. You turn what someone meant for bad into good for you instead. Okay. I just wanted to at least get 2 or 3 comments so we could all be in agreement, right? So to transmute energy, we are actually, that's what I'm talking about. To transmute the energy, that's like akin to the alchemist. Like, right? The lead into gold, like, right? Transmute it. We changing it kind of like into another energy that we can tolerate, that we want. You know, we want the gold. We want the love. We want the joy instead of the hate or whatever it is. We're turning it into something that we want. Because keep in mind now, all things are energy, frequency, and vibration. That love and hate is a polarity. But in this realm, it is divided into 2. It's only divided into 2 frequencies or 2 polarities in this realm. This is the only realm where polarities exist. Outside of this realm, all is God, and it's just one. So you could transmute the energy of whatever into what you want it to be. So to transmute, somebody type transmute in the comments. Somebody type transmute. We already talked about transcend. Somebody type transmute. To transmute energy is going to be to transform it, to transform it into something that you want, right? Here's an example. We're going to do money. We're going to do money. We're going to do money this time as an example. To transmute energy, you sitting up there, you trying to manifest, I don't know, $10,000 within the next 30 days. Right? Let's do something like that. You're trying to manifest 10,000 or a minute to change into a higher vibration. Oh, I like that. You're trying to turn it into a higher vibration to manifest. I love that. Transmute. You're looking at your bank account and your bank account says that you have $5. You want to rather by the end of this month have $10,000 because just because you ain't gotta have no reason, just because you want it, just because you God and you cold with it, right? Anyway, but when you look at your bank account and you only see $5, you cringe. Oh, how I'm gonna do da 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 da. How I'm gonna da 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 da. The thoughts, your mental state, your thoughts, your mental energy is affected. You immediately need to transmute the energy. So what would you do? What would you do with that $5 that you see on the computer? How would you transmute that energy? How would you change it? Mm-hmm. Yeah, intentional visualization. I love that. I love that. How about trans people? Y'all funny. What would you do? Nobody don't know? Nobody never transmuted the energy of their money? Nobody? Just new to you? What you be doing over there, God? You just crying over it? What, you just don't even look at it? You close the account? What's going on? Go get wands and pretend it's the Machiavelli said, I'm gonna go get some wands and pretend it's $1,000 bills. That's what you do? Y'all funny. Y'all funny. Circulate it. Okay. Do you want me to share how to transmute that money that you see? Add zeros. Okay. Kimberly, I like that. Add zeros. Add zeros in your mind. Anybody else? Just put zeros behind it in my mind. That's pretty cool. Flip it and count it again. You know, I actually did that. I actually did that when I was manifesting money to retire. I actually did that. That does work. All of these things are good examples. How about, since you cringing when you see the $5, while you seeing the $5, the reason why you're cringing is because you're thinking thoughts about what you need, and now your nerves are getting bad. How about you just look at the $5? This is what I'm talking about with transmute. Just look at the $5. Don't hurry up and log out. No. Look at the $5. No, God, no, I gotta turn my head. No. You gotta look at that damn $5 is what you gotta do. You hear me? Look at it. Well, why am I looking at it? I don't want to create more of it. Look at it. Somebody type look at it. Teachable moment here. Somebody type look at it. Look at it. Look at it. I'll wait. Y'all ain't typing today, but I'm gonna wait. Mel say look at it. Anubis, look at it. Cheryl, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it, Cat. Look at it. Machiavelli, look at it. Look. Look. Yeah, Joe. Just look at it. Why are we looking? Why are we looking at it? Why are we looking at it when it's making us cringe and it's making us think about all of these stupid thoughts and no, I don't want to look. Why are you looking at it? Krista, why are you looking at it? Make peace with it, Cat. Why are you looking at it? Acceptance. Look at it. That's your creation, God. That's why you're looking at it. Look at it. Look at it. That's your creation too. I'm looking at it. That thing right there that you looking at got your emotions, your energy in motion, cringing, and you hiding, and you don't want to log into the account, and you scared. No, look at it. Because all of them stupid ass emotions that got you thinking lower than yourself, you gotta make peace. You're gonna sit up there, you're gonna look at them suckers. I mean them $5. If it's a person, you look at them suckers too. But if it's just $5 and you manifest them more, you just look at that $5. $5 ain't gonna make you turn your head. Look at it. Kind of like when you was at your lower self, you know, when you was about that life, when you wanted to drag somebody and you saw them coming, you just looked at them. You wouldn't dare. I don't know. Maybe you wasn't, but I was. I wouldn't dare move my eyes. I ain't blanking or nothing. I'm looking at your ass. I'm right here. Who gonna fold first? That's what you do to them $5. I'm right here. And as you look, you're transmuting that energy. It's getting softer and softer, easier for you to look at. It's getting easier because you're bold now. You've lifted yourself up. You transmuted the energy from 5. Now you can look at that 5 and now it's easier for you. And you're living in the end of the wish fulfilled to imagine that 5 is 50, then 500, and 5,000, and 50,000, then 500,000, 5 million. You see where I'm going here? But if you cringing like, oh my God, and I don't want to see. What does it say? What did it say? Not for a G, not for God. Look at it. And that's how you transmute it. Because it can't be higher than you. You got to make sure that you successfully transcend it. You, in every situation that I'm sharing with you, transcend gonna be first. Transcend the energy so then you could work with it better to transmute the thing. And after you transcend and transmute the thing, Now you done transformed. You hear me? The Christ conscious one in the biblical text, I'm not ascended to the Father just yet. All right, don't touch me. This was alchemy. The rabbi, the magician, the healer, all in one. Same thing you do in this matrix that you take for granted. Transform. Somebody type in the comments, the last one is transform. Transforming is that which happens to you after you learned how to transcend and transmute. You transform. Now you are on the throne again with confidence. You done transform your energy. Now your energy vibration ain't low. It's a high vibrational being. And if I be lifted up, what happened? Who I? The I am in you. If the I am be lifted up over the $5, if the I am be lifted up over the SP, if the I am be lifted up, now I got the power to draw all things to me, but only if the I am, your self-concept, your confidence be lifted up. That's the only way you could draw. But a lot of people in the spiritual community want to draw from the need state, want to draw from the peasant state, want to draw from the butt-hurt state. No. It don't work like that. That's why you're still there. That's why your manifestation still ain't never come. Because you're in lack state. Your state, your inner state is radiating out here. Inner state, as within, so without. Inner state. High vibe. You got that? That's what I'm talking about. Transform. This is very important in the spiritual community. If you are going to be part of my inner circle, you need to know this, because I ain't raising no ducks. If you want to join the inner circle, and I'm so serious, if you want to join the inner circle, the link is in my bio, solitary.pub.org. There I will be teaching inner circle, which is esoteric knowledge. All right? Esoteric knowledge, all things within. Because it is my knowing that you could have anything that you put your mind to, God. And I don't mean little g when I call you God either. We will start on April the 6th. And we will be teaching how to transcend the energy of whatever it is in your physical reality. These teachings will be expanded because I will be quoting or coming from the biblical text, the Helios Biblios, the Sun Book. The book to you, from you, about you. Make sure you join. Somebody type in the comments, join. Join the inner circle, baby. Join the inner circle. Your soul wants expansion. That's the only reason why you're here today. The soul wants expansion. That's the only reason why you support me today. Your soul wants expansion. Join the inner circle to receive esoteric knowledge. And remember, when you get up in there, I ain't raising no ducks. This is gonna be big. You remember that TikTok? You think it's small. No, you got to think big, bitch. Think big, bitch. That's where we coming from. Because I ain't raising no ducks. The inner circle, esoteric knowledge. So you could think big. Think big again. You ain't no little nothing. We going to think big. We going to think it not robbery to be equal with God. And if you ain't ready to think like that, don't you come up in there. Don't. Please don't. And I'm so serious. It's offering time. For those of you who are new here, I am Goddess Just Be. I help people on their wellness journey. And when I say wellness, I'm really talking about their mental. I'm really talking about their spiritual. I ain't really yapping about no physical, the 0.01%. Everybody else doing that. That's the broad way that leads to destruction. I'm talking about your wellness of your first eye. I'm talking about the wellness of your mind, your inner circle. I go live Monday through Thursday now, 7 p.m.-ish, maybe 9 nowadays in Central Time, because they went back or forward. They're always bouncing. But nonetheless, it's going to be 7 o'clock Mountain Time all the time, because Mountain don't change. If you want to donate to my Cash App, my lives, my lessons, my Cash App is Cash App Goddess Just Be. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate every last one of you. Thank you, Mecca Ballet. Cash App Goddess Just Be. Tap the screen and share the live. I went over today, transcending, transmuting, and transforming energy. These are the type of principles and guidance you need to know to get to know yourself for your manifestation. I don't care if you rising just from your Eve to Lilith, because that was the last topic we were talking about, from Eve to Lilith. But but Lilith has this knowing. This is how she carried herself. So you can learn this here stuff, this knowing, for your confidence. If you still like the physical and you still want to manipulate and play around and twist your ass and go and get the high value man, you can learn this for that. But you need to learn it. It don't matter what you use it for. We all just occupying to our becoming state. And we all go through seasons where we just want it for a man, and we just want it for the job, and we just want it for our health. I don't care what you want it for, just as long as you get it. And when I say get, I mean get to know you. Get to know thyself. That's it. That's all the getting that needs to be got in this realm. Know thyself. Because to know thyself is to know God. And you play around with God, the ins and outs of God, manipulate the energy of God. God has no respect of person. Just go out and have fun. I don't care what you do. Make sure you matter. You manage the matters of your inner self, though, while you do what you do. You hear me? Cash App Goddess Just Be. Y'all shared the live. Y'all tapped the screen. Y'all liked it. Y'all got something out of this here? Yeah. I joined. You should too. Thank you, Jewel. All right. I know. Thank you. Thank you, Divine. I appreciate the gifts. Thank you so much. When is your birthday again? Oh, yeah. I got to send out the reminder of what I ain't been doing. My supporters want to donate and have a spa day for me. My birthday is April 19th. It's coming up. And if you want to donate on my Cash App for my birthday, and this is something that they asked me to announce, actually. When you send the Cash App on Cash App Goddess Just Be, make sure you put birthday gift. And so I'll be able to, send a shout out. And I share, my appreciation to everybody when I do my, when they do a donation. Cash App Goddess Just Be. And so I'm going to go and have a spa day and give me a little, I don't know, full body massage, the mud bath and all that, right? All that good stuff. Oh, I hear y'all now. Okay. Let me say something. Thank you. Let's see. Let me see who that is giving. And like I said, don't forget, I will not be live on Friday. Somebody type that in the comments. No live on Fridays. I'm retiring from Fridays. Let me see. Thank you, Live. Thank you, Legacy. Thank you, Jewel. Thank you, Olivia. Thank you. Every last one of y'all that gave today. I appreciate all the donations. I really do. I really do. Even the, because it's a minimum of $1 and Cash App. Even the dollars, y'all. Thank you for the dollars. Thank you. I appreciate every last one of y'all. That's so beautiful. Let me see. Thank you, AMK. I see you. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, Keith. Oh, thank you, every last one of you. I couldn't go live on yesterday because I was so busy with the alchemist oil. Oh, thank you. I was so busy packaging and shipping alchemist oil, so I couldn't make it. I thank you all for purchasing my alchemist oil. I thank you for making it go viral. I really appreciate that. Any questions? I want y'all to win. You hear? I want you to remember this stuff, and not just remember it, but use it. Use this stuff when you're getting pissed off in the physical reality. You got to understand, I'm not telling you to be a punk. It takes work to do this. I'm not telling you to be a punk under pressure. I get it. Really, you are strong when you rise above these things, because not many people can do this. Not many people can sit there and transmute. Not many people can sit there and transcend when they outside circumstances and their physical reality looking like is chaos. But you can. I know you can. So you need to practice this. Practice it on little small things, right? I promise you, it's going to change your life. In the universe, your mind, the frequency, y'all got to understand that you're dealing with frequencies. Get out. Did you hear that part? Because that's major. Somebody type major. Hold the hell on. Don't you go nowhere. Don't you go nowhere. This is the most important part of the video. Don't you go nowhere. Somebody type major. 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 If you go on, you wasn't supposed to get this. Just buy because you wasn't on frequency yet. Do what rises your vibe. Yes. Major. Major, you still up in here? Yes. No lives on Friday. Yes, Jewel. Crystal says major. All right, major. Major, y'all still up in here? Okay, yeah. I'm late. Guess I'll watch on YouTube. That's fine. Hey, Khalil, thank you for coming through. Major. This is very major. Hear me, chosen one. You're dealing with frequencies. Get the thought of they got people out there. You're dealing with frequencies. You're dealing with frequencies. You're dealing with frequencies. The principalities and rulers of darkness that the biblical text talk about is frequencies. Don't get stuck on the stupid because of a frequency, because of a low vibrational frequency. Forget that it's a person. Operate with energy, frequency, and vibration. That's how you master this realm. So if I teach you about energy, frequency, and vibration, understand every day that you're dealing with different frequencies. That's the most important thing here. Frequencies. Frequencies that are likened unto the same. Grandma taught you this here, but she said it a little bit different. Grandma said, show me your friends, and what else? What's the end of it? Show me your friends, and I'll show. Come on now. Y'all grandma ain't show me your friends, and I'll show you. I let you go. I let you go. I'm going to just be telling you everything you know here. This is in your DNA. But there's other levels of frequencies. There's like the low, there's classes of people. There's a low class, there's a middle class, and then there's so-called high class. Grandma said, if you show me what class, what frequency you around, oh, then I'm gonna figure out what the hell you doing when you leave this house. Hello? Hello. So if you are around these frequencies, you gotta do something. If you on a low frequency, you gotta do something that nobody else on this frequency is doing in order to get the middle class, boo. Just like it is with money. If you want to be prosperous, you can't do what that broke wine are doing every Friday. No, you gotta do something different because he at this frequency and you trying to get here. Everybody that know the wino know that they can't do what the wino doing to get to middle class or get to high class. So in life, think about everything being a frequency. If you over here comfortable or excited or tickled with somebody wish they would, understand that you trapped up in a frequency. And there are other people that will see that kind of behavior and walk out of the room. They are high class, middle class, and high class. They don't want to be around the ghetto mess, right? Because they understand this is a frequency. Better yet, you call yourself watching Sierra 7 and you on low frequency and you go to the places that she tell you to go around the wealthy. Maybe they middle, maybe they high. But if you come out your box and you go around there, they're going to send somebody. They're going to start asking questions. No, not necessarily because of how you look. It's because of how you are vibrating. Who's that? Who brought her here? You'll never know. Because they'd have made relationships. They'd have networked with the waiter, with the bartender, with the doorman. Everybody know them. Nobody know you. And they're trying to see why the hell are you over there in their environment, because you do not belong. They feel your frequency. She probably didn't tell you that, because all things are energy, frequency, and vibration. Or better yet, your stank frequency, when you show up, all the wealthy ones are gone, because y'all can't even coexist. This is major. Sleep on it if you want to. Do what you want to. Hang on the corner. You don't change your frequency. You stay stuck on super forever. And it's hard. It's hard. Life is hard down there. It's hard getting out of there. You will benefit in the inner circle, where I teach esoteric knowledge on how to get out of that rut, out of them low frequency places. All right. Anything else? Your vibe so high, it changed the sound. Maybe no battery, sound mumbled. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I don't know what happened. I didn't do nothing different. We're about to get out of here. Yes, it is levels. It is level. That's right. You get it? Keep know. Men know this off the bat. Men know this off the bat from women. When a woman will open up their mouth, they know. They know it's a frequency. Oh, that's a low frequency right there. I can manipulate that frequency right there. It's real low. You don't know who the hell it is, right? But nonetheless, y'all know the routine. 30,000. Yeah, give me to my 30. Y'all tap that screen. 30K. Tap that screen and share the live. For those of you who are new here, I'm about to get up out of here. I am Goddess Just Be. I help people on their wellness journey. Join the inner circle. The link is in my bio. solidarypub.org. I will not be live on Fridays anymore moving forward. The inner circle starts on April the 6th, which is a Sunday, and it'll be every Sunday. You can sign up for one Sunday, a month of Sunday sessions, or up to a year. It's going to benefit you because it's going to bless your soul. It's going to lead you to your purpose, your passion, your higher vibrational self. So you too can be boldly saying that I am the chosen one, because I decided to change myself. I decided to go within. That's it. That's what makes you chosen. I decided to turn on my light. I decided to work on my inner self. I decided to get to know myself, because knowing myself is to know God. All right. Let us pray. Take a deep breath in and blow it out. Take a deep breath in and blow it out. Ooh, my food smell good, boy. They're going to tear that up. One more time. Take a deep breath in and blow it out. God, source energy, infinite intelligence, thank you for this live. Thank you for this friendly reminder of how to transmute, to transcend, and to transform our own energy. Because it is our knowing that we must be the change. It is our knowing that our inner dialogue, that our inner self, that our inner being, all of that needs to be in alignment. Because that's what we see without. As within, so without. On earth as it is in heaven. As above, so below. Thank you for these friendly reminders of teaching us where the kingdom of God really is. And thought by thought, we're reminded of it. We're focused on it. We know best to manipulate the energy outside, that we must go within and transcend what we see outside. Transmute what we see outside. Transform ourselves from the inside out. And when we accomplish this, we have successfully sat back on the throne of God and think it not robbery to be equal with God, because we have done the inner work. Thank you for this inner knowing. Thank you for this inner knowledge. Thank you for this inner self concept. Thank you, source energy. Somebody type in the comments, inner. Inner. I am never teaching you about doing it no physical. Inner. I am never teaching you about no 0.01% of physical energy. Inner. All things start within you. I'm teaching you how to get to know yourself. I'm teaching you about you, your inner, your core, the core. You need inner core strength. You need inner guidance. You need an inner, healthy inner dialogue. Inner. Join that inner circle. The link is in my bio. Thank you for being here. This video was from my heart to yours. Okay, bye. Thank you, YouTube. I appreciate you.